This is a final disgrace by Nkere. Just like a message I read this morning concerning Zeros, which we know is Sonia Akbarawa, that went about talking about, how Ngozi is disgracing Biafran simply because he wrote a letter to the president, or rather the government of the day, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu's office, formally informing them that Biafra is now a sovereign nation. And they said Ngozi is disgracing the Biafrans. Which, when we discussed the comment section, you found out that if there's 1,000 comments there, 999 supported the idea, while 1% of it, which never believed in anything that Ngozi do, is right, but wrong. But the question there we need to ask ourselves is this: why is it attack from Sonny, from Nkere, and Vam, with other ones who accompany them in all these tasks? We never ask ourselves this question, and that is why it seems like we are not supporting Ngozi really the way it's supposed to be. Yes, I can say this, and I can say it over and over again. Ngozi need to be protected because the kind of assault and insult and incantation that are making on the head of that woman, it is too much. Not that she cannot be able to carry the load that have been given to her, but she's a woman, and she is also a human being. Anyway, the final disgrace. According to the secret memo, not everything that have been said online. Ogechukwu went to what they say United Washington DC and disgraced himself there, which they refused to capture it. But bloggers who is aware captured it. You might ask, where is the evidence? Evidence, Boku. You will see evidence and you will shake your head. But let me show you the first, number one evidence before we proceed. Breaking news. I'm reading from your acting prime minister. BG acting prime minister. So that you not say, hey, it is a copy. No, it is not a copy. It is not a propaganda. It is a real news. We are, okay, dear friends, we are at the Washington, D.C. Nothing stop Biafra freedom. What kind of language is that? The first world disgrace. Anybody who see this kind of news can never take Nkere serious. I still wonder, what are all these people are discussing with him every time they gather to take pictures? What really are they discussing? What is their agenda of their meetings? Let us continue. Said, follow who no road, you say no. Because what someone tell you without evidence, all they tell you is that they ask him to do account without evidence of what they tell you. Ask them for evidence of everything. Look at English. Cut and join. All they ask you, they tell you is that they ask him to, who is him? Anyway, notwithstanding, I don't want to waste much of your time, but I would like us to just dissect this message step by step, line by line. I don't say anybody should not support him. If they are working like this, or rather they create a parallel government where Nkere is working and Ngozi is working, and there's no any point of attacking one another, because we are moving to achieve one aim. I can tell you this thing for free of charge. If what Ogechukwu and his camp is doing is for the interest of the Biafrans, I don't think they have any right or whatsoever, or even have time to attack Ngozi or Rabeze. But simply because they are working against the Biafran struggle. Rather, they are trying everything humanly possible to make sure that. They cajole everybody to join their camp. Why? Because they are working against the Biafran struggle. Rather, they are trying everything humanly possible to make sure that they cajole everybody to join their camp. Why? Because they are trying everything humanly possible to make sure that they cajole everybody to join their camp. Why? because of free money, fundraising, and the rest of them. Because if they are working for government and said, okay, I will prove myself to the Biafrans that I am not working for the Nigerian government, I am not working for my own personal purse, I think they should have allowed this woman to be. You get your own followers, right? Which is very well. Okay, the house now is divided. Let me take it this way. I'm not saying the house is divided, but let's take it this way. For example, now the house is divided, and for example, now they create a parallel government. You do your own, I do my own. Then let our collective results speak. You have your own followers, you have your own cabinet. These side have their own followers and their own cabinet. Why can't you at least focus other than attacking one another? Ogetuku will wake up. If Ogetuku make any post and did not mention Ngozi or Abezi, he never started. So now that one is his daily bread. Any day Sonny does not mention Ngozi, my brother, he never started that day. In fact, he will force it that day. But I can tell you this thing for free of charge. The Zoo Senate president, by name, Devil's Will Akpabio, because that one is not God's will. It is right time we change that Senate president's name to Devil's Will Akpabio. The same way we change Bianca to Bianca Ono. She's no more Bianca Ojukwu. So this one that calls his name God's will, no. It is Devil's Will Akpabio. That is the real name. Him and his brother are fighting to make sure that they destroy Biafra. I myself, I have contacted some investigative journalists. All those people that will get a secret memo and expose it before the sunlight. I paid, but I will not make the mention of how much I paid or who I paid to. But I can tell you when the result is out, I will show you line by line of the phone conversation between Sonny Akparawa and his brother, Devil's Will Akpabio, telling him to make sure that he destabilized Biafra because the killings is no more happening. It's not happening in Akwa Ibom or in Cross River or in Calabar or anywhere. All is happening in that dot that Buhari called dot. That is the 5 eastern states. It's not even happening in South. That is part of Biafra. So tell me, why must the Igbos that are losing their loved ones every blessed day keep on believing anything that this guy tweets or following him in the first place? He will post it at home, in his hometown, his own hometown, even in his own family. They are not even observing it at home. But he will be at the forefront, calling us names for not following him or following his gang of robbers. Let us think twice. I'm talking to my fellow Biafran brothers and sisters, whether you follow Ngozi or not follow Ngozi, but please, I want for you to use your number 6. Follow whoever you want to follow. That is your own business. Agree on anything you want to agree. My brother, no one is a child. We are all adults. And we are responsible for our actions. If you feel that Sonny Akparawa and this one are the one doing the right thing, I want you to ask Sonny Akparawa, or rather, you people that are doing donation in that group, have you ever seen the name of anyone that look like an Akwa Ibom guy or Cross River guy making contribution? Listen, when I talk now, you say, hey, you are trying to bring a racist instead. This is not racism. And this is not ethnic bigot or whatever you may call it. This is the real fact. Because them that are now contributing will now come out and now begin to comment. You are making it, it's not, say this. You are trying to divide the house. The truth be told. Truth be told. Since you started this thing, even the one that said is a Holy Ghost, a Calabar man is also out there dishing out information that is not real. Making unguided statements every now and then, making video. The one I saw in the video last time for meeting, spitting everywhere. Sonny Akparawa's nephew. And they are the one who's supposed to, instead of them to do the work they are being sent to do, they are busy online vomiting nonsense from their mouths. The money that are being going to them, for them to feed the men boys that is doing the work, which is Igbo boys that they are using. Not really they are using, which are Igbo boys who volunteered to defend their territorial integrity, are being seen on a video drinking Nkere. While the main culprit, who are not even the ones dying, are now the one who received the money and pocketed it. And whenever you cry out, they will kill you. That is Calabar for you. And we all fold our hands, watching Sonia Parawa destroying the Igbo land with the help of the same Igbo people. And you will claim that you have sense. And you claim that, oh, you have wisdom. And you claim that you are following who no road. And you are praising him, giving him title. Hey, ndị Igbo. Umemere nwanne ya ọwụ ihe ọnụwo. Umemere nwanne ya ọwụ ihe ọnụwo. We always cry marginalization. We marginalize ourselves. We always cry and people are dealing with us. But the main fact there, we are the one that is dealing with our own self. Nobody is dealing with us. Let us discuss at the comment section. Share this video. Like it, comment on it. Don't forget, you need to subscribe. Power belongs to the people. Let us hear what our people think concerning this matter. Biafra Giant Hub said, Ewo, chai, even my elementary school's daughter can make a clear statement more than the APM, Mzama Republic Sabotua. Ndo, chai, Ike Uguru. Tutors said, yes, so they are like their leader, shaking their head like a gamma lizard. Lofet Andrew, yes, so that is the main reason we choose to follow Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. She know the road, not Nkere that will break our head with English. Jesus Christ, double identity Nkere. English, na your mate. No peace for Nkere group. Is this a fool? Yes, he is a fool at 40. John C. said, chai, abomination, oh my people. I choose to follow who knows road, and you are still crying. Do yours, let Ngozi do her own. Mbosenta ayacho no werenchi. Owo oku Igbo. Owo inu. According to Ifeanyi Uzochukwu say, where did this guy comes from? I beg, I'm gonna ask him, where did the Ogechukwu Nkere come from? Where is him come from? Where did he emanated from? Which state? Graham said, Nkere, please, politely asking, did you complete your elementary school program? Sonia, English na your mate. Said, shame on you, bro. Oh, after abusing him, you still call him bro. Kelly Panda said, Mr. APM, please, how do you expect us to read this, please? Because you will read it 1 million times without not understanding any single thing. You can't grow, my people. The voice of freedom said, English, burial date. Salvation. Biko, Dalo. Chico they say, that English, na inside life, with the column. Okay, English inside life. Kelapanda, see what you wanna do. On they call APM the right. Them, this is embarrassing. Biafra first said, Oga, come and give an account. No be your money, oh. Na Biafra donate it. You don't even know the road to your village. Talk more of the freedom of Biafra. Your arrogance and stupidity makes you think, talk like Wike, uneducated idiot that is forcing himself into power. Biafra extant. You are a criminal, my friend. Go to back seat. Chioma Eze, Oga, prove your integrity first. Biafrans are demanding accountability. This forcing yourself on how them will not work. English, now your mate. The voice of freedom. Your level of illiteracy is booming. Cowards can never lead great people of Biafra. What? ADA Ibe. Okay, Nkere, which road are you talking about? Is it road to photo snapping or the road to Biafra recognition? If it's road to snapping pictures, I give it to you. But to Biafra, no, you don't have anything to offer. You don't even know road. Ejimo 4AA, how was your last Saturday fundraising? Asking for a friend. Fundraising, eh? My brother, nothing. When you have for the class in day one, that's why you see all those letters flying left, right, and center. Simon Egbati said, Biafrans receive sense. A claim without evidence is a big lie. Next time the saboteurs brainwash you with fallacy, be brave to ask them for evidence. This is how to differentiate even the one supporting himself. They are all the same. Maybe he's the one that have this account, because in this capital letter, it's only Sonia Barawa and Vam. He said, this is how to differentiate a SNART, S-A-A-R-T. You want to write smart, Biafra, from Onubu, and Zombie. One rising sun said, Mugu, you must do account. Criminal that can't even compose a sentence. Amy Don Biafra said, you are completely an idiot. World greatest, Jesus Christ. What a dumb idiot, and could not write anything meaningful. I wonder what he told these people during this photo ops. Kevin official said, which evidence? Where were you then the finance minister or not? How does asking a finance officer of an organization for accountability of the money same organization have been contributing needs an evidence? That is the thing. They ask, okay, even if she lied, is it not for you to come out and tell us, look at the account, that she's lying to you? I have done the accountability and look at the evidence of everything I have done with her. And you are telling her to ask her for evidence. Evidence of what? Evidence that you have made the account and give it to her, and she refused to make it public. I don't understand. The view says, seriously, they just judge people by hearsay. Every wicked set of people, I pray as far this earth will be all those people spreading fake news about people in this struggle. Anywhere they are there, let's enter people would. Nah, some people say, I don't even know what is working them. Chief Dozier said, Mr. Photoshop, stop deceiving your gullible monkey followers. Ew. Simon said, Prime Minister pointed out the fact that some people are forming cabal on one occasion. Prime Minister at Simon _Ekpa asked you if what Sonny did was alright. I can tell you that from the way you answered Ekpa, Njoku knows how evil you are. This is my opinion as someone who follows him since 2019. That cry of yours in Finland, why was Biafra declared on 29 November instead of the planned date of 2nd December, made 99.9 sellout of the Biafra freedom? So you cried. Why did the chains of Biafra legs were broken 2 days before the planned date? To me, you are far from being a leader of Biafra, because they planned something with Finland police to disrupt it on 2nd. So Ngozi have the intel, and she declared Biafra on that 29th that convention started. On 30th, Nkere was everywhere crying. Why must she declare Biafra on 29th? And I don't know what thing they happen. Chidebere Morgan said, Oga, listen, Biafra has passed this stage of government in exile. We are united set of Biafra. We are marching forward, not backward. Philip Ogodo, one who knows that what he or she is doing is good, does not ask people to follow him or her. People will see before they follow. Don't play with Biafrans. They know more than you know. God is involved. That is the thing. Are you going to cajole people, forcing people to follow you? No. Biafrans follow who know road. They follow who do the right thing. So you forcing yourself, follow who know road, follow who know road. Simon Ekpa, call on you to come down to original structure. Nobody is calling anybody to go back. We are not going back to Egypt. We have left, and we are left for good. So calling us to go back, that means you are just flogging a dead horse. That's exactly how it looks like. Because I wonder people that are following you, what they see. What evidence? Because the only evidence I can see from day one till today is snapping of pictures, videos, going on public places and making videos. While in the hall, you are moving with your cameraman. Your cameraman cannot make a video where you are in a round table meeting discussing the affairs of Biafrans. And now you want us, you are forcing us with propaganda that we must fall to your place. It is not done that way now. If there's anything you have achieved since assuming office, let us know, show us evidence, and we will follow you. People who are following Ngozi Oraveze have seen some signs of things that have been accomplished within the 2 months or 3 months of absence of Simon Ekpa. But you, no way. You keep on bypassing us, using propaganda by your media space. Eunice PB, Sonia Agbarawa, and Ebert Achibong, Vam, and the rest of other people who we are recruited to make sure that anywhere they see any news about Biafra concerning Ngozi Oraveze, that are going to go there to comment nonsense, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Is that the way to run your government? Automatically what I said last time, or rather exactly what I said last time, that your government have been a government of APC who never do anything, rather than waiting for anybody who will come to castigate the government, and they will pick that person up from there with internet toothless bulldogs that attack people left, right, and center. We're not going to run our government that way, okay? You better have a rethink. The door is still open for you. If not, you will live your life to regret it. Have a nice day, my wonderful people. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Okulora is coming back. Que Messiano.